For years, Africa's maritime power conversation has been dominated by the usual names: Egypt, Algeria, South Africa. But in 2026, the numbers tell a different story. According to the Global Firepower Index, Nigeria has officially been ranked Africa's strongest naval power, overtaking Egypt and Algeria in maritime capability. Yes, Nigeria, and this ranking isn't based on hype. It's based on hard numbers, fleet size, and operational capability.
Did you know that Nigeria's coastal waters have recorded zero piracy incidents since March 2022 when we exited the global list of piracy-prone countries? Did you also know that Operation Delta Sanity, launched in 2024 by the Chief of Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Emmanuel Ikechukwu-Ogala, has deactivated more than 800 illegal refining sites and 5,400 storage facilities and arrested over 240 suspects and 76 vessels? Because of the Navy's efforts, Nigeria's crude oil pipelines are now experiencing substantial increase in uptime, translating into growing oil production. Complementing this is the Navy's commitment to food security, leading to the establishment of the Admiralty Integrated Farm Limited in line with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's renewed hope agenda. That's not all. The Nigerian Navy is rapidly modernizing. It has recently taken delivery of 3 new ships and 3 new helicopters, and more are on the way. The Navy has also just established the Nigerian Navy Marine Corps, a Special Operations Command on River Benue in Makurdi, a Special Operations Composite Base in Enugu, and the International Maritime Institute of Nigeria, a new think tank and research institute. On the international stage, the Nigerian Navy is spearheading the emergence of a combined maritime task force for the Gulf of Guinea. The Navy is also now set to provide strategic transport services to support the African Union's peacekeeping and humanitarian efforts. As the Nigerian Navy sails proudly towards its historic 70th anniversary in 2026, there is no doubt that the service, with the enabling support of the Commander-in-Chief, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, is in an excellent place, resolute, motivated, and respected. Nigerian Navy, onward together.
Today on Africa Insights Official, we'll break down what this ranking really means, how Nigeria pulled this off, and why this matters for Africa's security and global relevance. The Global Firepower Index, often referred to as GFP, is one of the most widely referenced military ranking systems in the world. Each year, it evaluates 145 countries, accessing conventional military strength across 3 domains: land, air, and sea. In the 2026 assessment, Nigeria achieved something historic: 22nd globally in naval power ranking, first in Africa for maritime strength. This ranking focuses not on military spending, but on fleet size, ship types, operational readiness, strategic deployment capability. And when it comes to naval assets, Nigeria came out on top. Nigeria's naval strength didn't develop by accident. Geography forced it. Nigeria sits directly on the Gulf of Guinea, one of the most economically critical and security-sensitive maritime corridors on Earth. Here's why this region matters. Major global oil shipping routes, offshore oil and gas platforms, fishing grounds feeding millions. High historical piracy activity. Nigeria controls 853 kilometers of coastline, an exclusive economic zone (EEZ), stretching 220 nautical miles offshore. That EEZ protects offshore oil fields, undersea infrastructure, international shipping lanes. Simply put, if Nigeria's navy is weak, West Africa's waters become lawless. Now let's talk numbers, because this is where Nigeria dominates. According to global firepower data, Nigeria operates 152 naval assets, the largest naval fleet in Africa. Here's the breakdown: 132 patrol vessels, 2 mine warfare ships, 1 frigate. This fleet includes offshore patrol vessels, fast attack craft, missile boats, and coastal gunboats. These ships are not designed for global power projection like aircraft carriers. They are built for real African realities. Shallow waters, coastal enforcement, anti-piracy operations, smuggling interception, and oil theft suppression. In the Gulf of Guinea, numbers and speed matter more than prestige vessels, and Nigeria has both. Let's be clear, Nigeria's navy is not a blue water navy. Nigeria currently does not operate aircraft carriers, submarines, destroyers, or corvettes. This limits long-range deep ocean operations. But here's the key detail many analysts miss. Nigeria doesn't need aircraft carriers to dominate West African water. Its mission profile is regional, coastal dominance, EEZ protection, rapid response, and maritime law enforcement. In counter-piracy and coastal security, fleet size beats symbolic firepower, and Nigeria's patrol heavy structure gives it a numerical and operational advantage across the region. So, how did the rest of Africa perform? According to the 2026 GFP Naval rankings, Egypt comes in second position with 149 vessels, 23rd globally, still Africa's strongest military overall. Algeria in third position with 111 vessels and 34th globally. Then came Morocco with 100 vessels, South Africa in fifth position with 63 vessels. Tunisia, Mozambique, Angola follows. Rounding out Africa's top 10 is Kenya and Eritrea in 9th and 10th positions respectively. Strong navies, but none larger than Nigeria's. Beyond naval power, Nigeria also ranked third strongest military in Africa, 33rd globally out of 145 countries. Only Egypt and Algeria ranked higher overall. That officially makes Nigeria the strongest military in sub-Saharan Africa, a position backed not by propaganda but by verified international assessments. Nigeria's rise as Africa's strongest naval power is not just a Nigerian story, it's an African story. It means stronger maritime security, safer shipping lanes, reduced piracy, greater regional stability. Whether critics like it or not, Nigeria is now the backbone of maritime security in West Africa. And the numbers don't lie. Africa Insight Official. We don't follow narratives, we follow facts. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. See you next time.